like, tell me, what has been some feedback on your videos? I mean, good and bad, because I'd love to hear both. Because I'm sure in the world of the internet, you got some haters out there as well.
Oh, I've done a few
So,
videos on my favorite trolls, the troll
okay,
comments I get.
okay,
But so again, I'll start the whole idea on trolling. Okay, so this is the whole reason 90% of you sales reps out there are afraid to do video,
hmm
is because you're afraid of the trolls and the haters and the naysayers. Buddy, you gotta learn that you're not gonna please everybody. There's no matter any ad you put out on marketplace or somebody trash talking it, somebody having a bad day, there's always gonna be that person out there. We have a
hmm
world full of Karens and Kyles, right? That's just how it is. We know it. But it's what you do with that. And I have had like even I had one good video I loved the TRX video I did,
hmm
and when we shot it, I played a little bit with it, and when I finally went to show it to the GM, I could see him sweating, and he's like, Paul, I can see him getting all fidgety. He's like, we can't, like you're really closing your demographic
yeah,
on this video. And he kind of had me eating into it. It was like, all right, so I get a hold of Jason. I'm like, Jay, I love it, but we can't air this, man. Like this is not this is off the wall stuff. Like I love jumping out of that box. I love a gray area, but this is black, bro. Like this is black zone. And he's like, you know what? Screw it, Paul. Because the thing is, who's buying the TRX?
hmm
Who's
yeah,
buying the TRX? A big
yeah,
cocky guy that loves to hear there's, almost 700 horsepower sitting in my Ram.
yeah,
Like I don't care what mom thinks about her minivan. I'm not trying to sell a minivan when I'm showing you the TRX. I'm
yeah.
selling the TRX because I know the people that are buying it. It's a young guy that wants power, a guy that loves, always the idea of having a muscle car. And I get to run, 700 horsepower out of a Ram. This is insane. That's who you are doing your videos for. And that's the thing too. My Grand Caravan walk around is nothing like my TRX walk around. But that video literally kept my sales manager up at night because I remember funny story. I remember sending the email back to Jason saying, "Look, Paul, we can't air this. We can't air this." He's like, "No, cool. We'll cut it down." And then I remember I got back from the gym the one night and I get a call. It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night from my sales manager, being a little later. He's like, "Yo, Paul, you remember that video that you showed the general manager and you said you're gonna edit?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, you told him not to air it, right?" Like, "Hey, yeah, don't worry. It's hilarious, the things that keep you up at night."
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he aired it. And the customer tagged the owner of the dealer group in it. And I'm like, okay, what can I do? He's like, "Paul, you're in too deep, man. You've got to own it now." That's it. But there were comments there. Like, it's funny because I would see the ad coming through and it would say 30 comments. And you click on the comments and there's 2.
Yeah.
Shows you how many have been hidden.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a lot of haters. It's just how people are out there. And I always say, hate me or love me, my name's on your tongue.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I'm doing what I feel I'm supposed to be doing, and that's being talked about. Like that's getting my brand out there. I'm not giving you a surprise. You're not expecting me to be sitting in a suit, prim and proper.
Yep.
When you come to see me, you know what I do, and I'm having fun with what I do. So maybe I might not win everybody, but I know my demographic. I made a career out of it, and I just going further and further with it. So don't be like, as a piece of advice to anybody out there doing the videos, don't take it to heart, man. I know it's so hard not to take it to heart, and like some things they say, I'm like, ooh, that's good.
That cuts.
That's right there. Like you're coming in loud. I try to comment back as many of them as I can. Another piece of advice is never comment back if you're heated about it.
Yep.
Because you're always gonna be regretting it. No matter what you do, you have to laugh about it. And there have been multiple ones that they've started off with the douchey fun. I ended up just writing them back. Well, what do you think? What did you not like about it? I appreciate your feedback. I know I can't please everybody. Tell me what it is about it. Well, actually, the more I think about it, actually, you had a good laugh.
Yeah.
And I'll end up winning them over. So it's just, don't always take that first haters comment or the people out there. Try and have some fun with it. You're not going to win everybody over. This is life. Like no matter where you go, you're never going to please everybody. But put your efforts into things you know you can do, and I'll put my efforts into every person that comments on my YouTube videos. Everybody's gonna come. I'll reach out and say hi and say, hey, I'm sorry this offended you, Karen. Actually, my name's Jenny. Well, I'm sorry. Have fun with it. Whatever, right?
Yeah.
You didn't win her over, but the people read the comments and be like, all right, this guy is pretty good. He dealt with that one all right.